Hey guys, William here, channel manager of MreGamersSports. This is a new series I'm going to be bringing once a week, every Tuesday. It's called Transfer Tuesday. We're going to be talking about the main transfer gossip over the summer. So, where do we start? Obviously, Eden Hazard moving to Chelsea. So, all the rumours about the cost. I'm going to throw out all the sources, what everyone's saying. So, the Daily Mirror reporting Roman Abramovich signed him on a deal of £32 million. On a 5-year deal that's worth £4.8 million a season to the Belgian playmaker. The rumours from The Sun was that Man City were put off Hazard's interest after he demanded £170,000 a week, which seems a bit dodgy really, seeing as City usually splash out the cash, but that's what The Sun is saying. The Guardian is saying Chelsea will be paying Hazard £100,000 a week after tax, and the Blues are also preparing a bid for Porto striker Hulk, who's impressed a lot in the Champions League, being an absolute monster for Porto, so that'd be a classy signing. Imagine that up front, you'd have Torres, Hulk, Mata, Hazard, Ramirez, Lampard. You've got just a quality attacking force in the Chelsea team. Just need to get defensive midfielder, in my opinion. Hazard could end up costing Chelsea as much as £78 million after the signing fee, agent payments and wages. That's according to the Daily Telegraph. That's a hell of a lot of money. But it appears now they've won the Champions League, they want to splash the cash a bit, and I think more players are now suddenly interested. The Independent are reporting that Abramovich has persuaded Fernando Torres to stick with the Champions League winners, despite him stating he was going to leave earlier on in the year. And the BBC also wrote an article on this also, so I think that's pretty legit. TalkSport are reporting AC Milan are trying to lower the price of Alberto Aquilani, the Liverpool central midfielder, who was a bit of a flop in England, but looks like he's on his way out, but they're trying to negotiate a good deal for him. Barcelona have made an inquiry for 28-year-old Branislav Ivanovic as competition hots up for the Chelsea defender, which would be quite interesting to see whether he goes or not, whether he sticks with Chelsea. I could see him sticking with Chelsea personally, just due to them being the European champions. A really interesting article from the Daily Mail was that Didier Drogba, the 34-year-old who's left Chelsea, who was meant to be going off to Shanghai in China, could actually reunite with Jose Mourinho at Real Madrid. There's a rumour there from the Daily Mail. Manchester United are set to make a £3 million bid for Cruz' 18-year-old playoff hero who scored that sensational strike, Nick Powell. That's what the Daily Star are reporting, and the Daily Star are also stating that Man City captain Vincent Kompany will not move to Barcelona. There were a lot of rumours saying he would, but doesn't appear to be happening. According to The Sun, Robin Van Persie's mother has told him to stay with Arsenal and not move to Barcelona or Juventus, who is supposed to be very interested in the Arsenal striker. How much of an impact his mum is going to have, we'll wait and see. Quite an odd rumour. Personally, I don't believe this one's to be true, but Caught Offside is stating that Arsene Wenger is ready to mount a bid for Man City midfield Nigel de Jong to his Arsenal squad because he wants to toughen it up and add more steel. I don't know why they'd sell Nigel de Jong. He's been quite a key part of the squad, so that'd be surprising. Long-term Arsenal target Mathieu Valbuena, the Marseille man, has confirmed he will not be leaving the club this summer, so that rules him out of any transfers. That's according to TalkSport. The Metro are in the story that Newcastle are signing another French player, fullback Mathieu Debuchy, who's 26. They watched him star against Iceland over the weekend. Yakubu stated the other day that he wants to leave Blackburn, and according to the Daily Mail, Reading, Southampton and West Ham are all on alert, so the three new promoted teams are all trying to snap him up. Solomon Kalou and Jose Visunga, but this is about Solomon Kalou. He was released by Chelsea. He is set to sign for the German team Schalke, according to the Daily Mirror. And Louis Saha has apparently been released by Tottenham after just 5 months there, especially they've just got rid of him, which is quite controversial, but I guess if there's competition for spots, he's going to struggle to get there, especially at his age. Moving on to other sort of gossip around the footballing world, Louis van Gaal believes that Liverpool will make an official announcement of the appointment at the club by the end of the week, despite the ongoing talks with Martinez. So Louis van Gaal is waiting to get that role. I suppose he's being director of football, we're hearing. Liverpool owners are due in England on Tuesday to advance their search for the new manager. But Dave Williams stated they will only have 48 hours to decide whether Roberto Martinez is the man to succeed Kenny Dalglish or not. That's what the Guardian are saying. Tottenham have identified Andre Villas-Boas as a potential replacement for Harry Redknapp if he chooses to leave. I'm not sure if he will leave or not, but if he chooses, that's according to court offside. According to the Daily Mirror, Laurent Blanc has stated his French side are not ready to face England on the 11th of June after they had to come back from 2-0 down to beat Iceland. So, you know, maybe that's just mind games. We'll have to wait and see. However, Sami Nasri has warned his teammates they must sort out the midfield before they face England. So they don't seem too keen on playing England, which is surprising, seeing as we don't have the strongest of squads this season. And John Fashanu, I don't know who this is, insists UEFA is not serious enough about racism and insists he will find it impossible to watch England play against Ukraine this summer. And finally, that's gone to TalkSport, finally, Chelsea-bound Eden Hazard was once caught on camera eating a burger outside the stadium where a Belgium match, in which he had been substituted, was still going on. So that's quite an odd one for you, but that's that. That's going to round up this Transfer Tuesday. Next Tuesday I'll have another episode on the latest rumours, but that is it for now. Hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe if you did, and drop it a like, and comment your transfer rumours that you've heard.